No Benfica, desde 2021 a 2022, já são 4 épocas, 7 títulos no total, é tetracampeão no Benfica, tem também uma Taça de Portugal, uma Supertaça e uma Taça Hugo dos Santos. Temos connosco Makram, ele que renova uma vez mais pelo Benfica. Makram, thank you first of all. What does it mean to you to stay in Benfica?
This means for me is a lot because I'm here with my family, the one that I fight for 4 years to win everything here in Benfica. So for me, I was really happy to stay here. And to be honest, it was not really hard because even I don't negotiate because Benfica they have the option to let me stay here 1 more year, and we don't even negotiate. When they say to me like we want you to stay 1 more year, I was really happy and I accept straight because. The relation between me and the management here or the people here of Benfica is something really big, and even like with 1 call we can finish all the negotiations. So for me it was a really big thing to stay here, to stay with the people that I love, the people that I worked for 4 years, and for me it's a really important thing to stay here.
You're the leader, the captain of this team. What is the importance for you to be the captain and to help to embrace this role with the younger players?
For sure, it's a big pleasure to be the captain of a huge club like Benfica, and it's not easy, it's a big responsibility. First of all, I want to thank Thomas because he was the captain before me and he helped me a lot to be as a captain of Benfica, and I want also to say thank yous to all our staff who put this confidence because it's not easy, like I told you, to be the captain of Benfica, and I'm really happy. For me, I don't have any problem to be the captain because everything is easy for me because I was the captain of national team of Tunisia and I have some small experience. And for me, my job was very easy because I have a lot of confidence between me and the player and the coaching staff, the management here. So my job is really easy. I try to be the guy who controls the locker room, try to fix all the problems that we have in our team, try to push the guys to give more in the court, try to be the guy between the coaching staff and the player, and try to help the team to succeed. I think it's not an easy job, but for me, I used to work as a captain and I used to have this kind of pressure, but for me it's a big pleasure to be the captain of Benfica.
What do you usually say to the younger players that come to Benfica? How do you describe the club for the younger players?
To be honest, it's always in the beginning of the season it is a little bit hard because especially for the player, the newcomer, the new player that they come or the kids that they come, they don't know what's mean Benfica, what's mean the atmosphere of our gym, the mentality of Benfica fans. But I think after 3-4 games here in our court, they start to understand because the most important thing that I always saying to our new player or the foreigner that they come, people here, they don't care about the result or winning, they care about the way how you fight in the court. They want to see warrior in the court. Like if you can fight until the end and you lost some game or you lost some championship or cup, they're gonna be with you. But when they see people, they are not fighting for the jersey, they're gonna be mad. So this is for me the most important thing, that the new player or the young player, they need to come here. We are here not just to play basketball, or we are here also to fight for the jersey. And I think for 4 years we succeed to have this mentality in our locker room, and for sure it's not easy, but with the push like from the fans, with the push from the oldest player, the Portuguese guys, the old player that they play here. So I think we start to build like a big building and the mentality of Benfica.
If you could choose 1 moment in these seasons that you already have in Benfica, what would it be?
For me, I'm here for 4 years, but for me, the best part was in the final against Porto because in the beginning of the season we have a lot of problems, we have a lot of injury, we are not playing very good. And in the end of the season, like everybody start to be more focused, start to be together, we talk, we try to fix our problem, and in the end we succeed. And he was really important for us because a lot of people, they don't believe that we can win the championship. They say they start to be old, they have a lot of injury, they have a lot of problems. They will be really hard to win 4 times in a row, and this is maybe they make us like a big motivation in our locker room, and we try to fix all our problem with injury, with the bad defense or bad offense that we have, and we try to fix in the end of the season. And for me, the best part is like when you win everything and you see like you put a lot of effort and you succeed. So for me it's really important.
What are your expectations for this new season starting this Saturday with Oliveirense? What are your expectations?
The expectation is like when you sign to play in Benfica is like to win everything. I think for 4 seasons we are winning a championship and some trophy like cup or super cup, but when you are like player of Benfica you need to play for everything and you need to win everything. It will not be easy, it will be really hard because it's not easy to try to fight for the championship for 5 times in a row and to try to win everything is with a new team, new player. It will not be easy, but the motivation is higher in all the group. Everybody want to win more titles here in Benfica. So, like I told you, it's the beginning of the season. It will be really hard to build the chemistry, to be everybody in the same page. We're gonna try to be even also in Champions League because last 4 years we are in Champions League. We play great, we win some games, we lose some games. But our target is always to go to the second round, try to go to how much far as we can in this competition. This season we have strong group, like everybody know, one team from France, one team from Serbia and one team from Spain. So it will be really hard for us and in my opinion we need to go as far as we can in Champions League. For the other trophy like Super Cup or the Cup and the championship for sure we're gonna fight, but like I told you, it's the beginning of the season. We need to start to build our basis in defense, in offense, try to build a good chemistry because you know with a lot of new players, they don't know the management, they don't know how the philosophy of the coach. So it's the beginning, and I think after like some games here in championship and Champions League is gonna be good.
The fact that you are the only Portuguese team in Champions League, is it a bigger responsibility for you?
Yeah, like I told you, it's a big responsibility because you represent not only Benfica, you represent all the league. And last few seasons, like when we make good results, normally we play qualification round. And this season we don't play the qualification round, we go straight. So it's big responsibility. So people, I think in Europe, they start to respect more the league, like Portuguese league of basketball, and they respect more the team from Benfica. And I see this when I go to play outside against different team or bigger better than us. They show a lot of respect. So for us, it's pressure because you're playing one of the best team in all Europe, Benfica. But it's always pressure for us because we want to try to go to as far as we can, because last few seasons we can go as far, but we lose some games in the end, and everybody after the games we agreed to don't give everything to qualify. So it's big pressure, we know, but we cannot be crazy also. We need to control ourselves. We know it's big pressure for the club, big pressure for the league, but we're gonna try to do our best because, like I told you, new players, new teams. We try to build the chemistry, and in short periods, especially next month, we have really tough month. Because we have 2 or 3 games in Champions League, 4 or 5 games in our league also against strong teams. So, and every week we have 2 games, so we're gonna be tough.
Do you want to send a message to all Benfica fans for this new season?
Yeah, for sure. Like I always say, it's really important for us, for our fans to come to support. For me, it's normal, but for the new player who come, they need to see from the beginning the vibes that we have, the people that are always behind us. And because I have a lot of meetings with the new player, I'm talking always like with the new player, and I told them like, you're gonna see our fans, they are always behind us, even when we have bad moment, I don't know, we lose some games, they are always there to support us. And for this reason, we are happy to win every season the champion for them. So it's really important. Like I told you, we're gonna have a tough month this month, and we need all the support because it's gonna be really hard mentally and physically and we need their energy. And it's always also good to send a message from the beginning, from the new player, like, hey, we are with you, we're gonna fight together this season. And I think the good vibes and when we have full gym help a lot the team to work more and to succeed and to win some games. So really important to come first 2 matches or 3 games in our gym.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Makram, and good luck for this new season. Makram, que se prepara então para abraçar agora a 5ª época ao serviço do Sport Lisboa e Benfica.